Vitamins are organic compounds your body needs in small quantities to function properly. Unlike macronutrients, vitamins do not provide energy directly. Instead, they act as cofactors and catalysts that allow the chemical reactions of life to proceed. Without adequate vitamins, those reactions slow, malfunction, or stop entirely. The result is not always dramatic and immediate. Vitamin deficiencies are often called silent because they develop gradually over months or years. You may feel fatigued, mentally foggy, or just generally unwell without tracing it to a missing micronutrient. The most widespread example is vitamin D. Estimates suggest that over 1 billion people worldwide have insufficient vitamin D levels. This is a staggering number for a nutrient your skin is designed to produce from sunlight. We also live in an era where food processing and modern lifestyles have reduced the micronutrient density of our diets. Understanding which vitamins matter most, how to get them from food, and when supplementation is genuinely warranted can make a meaningful difference to how you feel and function over the long term. There are 13 essential vitamins in total. They fall into two broad categories, fat-soluble and water-soluble. That distinction determines everything about how they behave in your body. Fat-soluble vitamins are vitamins A, D, E, and K. The defining characteristic of fat-soluble vitamins is that they are absorbed along with dietary fat and stored in your liver and fatty tissues. Because they are stored, two important things follow. First, you do not need to eat them every single day. Your body can draw on its reserves. Second, and critically, it is possible to accumulate toxic levels of fat-soluble vitamins if you oversupplement. This is called hypervitaminosis, and it is most commonly seen with vitamins A and D from high-dose supplements. Vitamin A supports vision, immune function, and skin cell turnover. It is found in liver, eggs, dairy, and as beta-carotene in orange and yellow vegetables. Vitamin D is unique because your skin synthesizes it when exposed to ultraviolet B radiation from sunlight. It also comes from fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified foods. Vitamin D is critical for calcium absorption and bone health, and also plays roles in immune modulation and mood regulation. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that protects cell membranes from oxidative damage. It is found in nuts, seeds, vegetable oils, and leafy greens. Vitamin K exists in two main forms. K1, found in leafy green vegetables, supports blood clotting. K2, found in fermented foods and some animal products, plays a role in directing calcium to bones rather than arteries. Water-soluble vitamins include all 8 B vitamins and vitamin C. Unlike fat-soluble vitamins, water-soluble vitamins are not stored in the body in significant quantities. Excess is excreted in urine. This means you need to replenish them regularly through your diet, but it also means toxicity from food sources is essentially impossible. The B vitamins are thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, pantothenic acid, B6, biotin, folate, and B12. As a group, the B vitamins are essential for energy metabolism. They help your cells convert macronutrients into usable ATP energy. B vitamins are also critical for nervous system function and red blood cell production. Folate is especially important during pregnancy, as deficiency during the first trimester significantly increases the risk of neural tube defects like spina bifida. Most B vitamins are widely available in both animal and plant foods, with one critical exception, vitamin B12. B12 is found almost exclusively in animal products, meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. Plants do not naturally contain B12. Vegans and strict vegetarians who do not supplement or eat B12 fortified foods are virtually guaranteed to become deficient over time. B12 deficiency causes irreversible neurological damage if left untreated. If you follow a plant-based diet, B12 supplementation is not optional, it is a medical necessity. Vitamin D is one of the most important nutrients in human health and also one of the most misunderstood. Technically, it is not a vitamin at all. It is a prohormone, a precursor that your body converts into an active hormone called calcitriol. Your skin synthesizes vitamin D when ultraviolet B rays from the sun penetrate the epidermis and trigger a chemical conversion starting with cholesterol. The problem is that this synthesis is blocked by almost everything about modern life. Glass windows block UVB completely. Sunscreen with SPF 30 reduces vitamin D synthesis by 95%. Darker skin tones require significantly more sun exposure to produce the same amount of vitamin D. Office work, indoor living, and winters at higher latitudes all compound the problem. This is why over 1 billion people worldwide are estimated to have insufficient vitamin D levels, making it the most common micronutrient deficiency on the planet. The consequences of deficiency are wide-ranging: impaired bone mineralization, increased risk of autoimmune diseases, depression, weakened immune response, and muscle weakness. Vitamin D is also increasingly studied for its role in reducing risk of certain cancers and cardiovascular disease. For most adults living in northern latitudes or spending limited time outdoors, supplementing with 1,000 to 2,000 IU of vitamin D3 daily is widely recommended. Some individuals require significantly more. Blood testing is the only way to know your actual level. Vitamin C, also known as ascorbic acid, is one of the most well-known vitamins and also one of the most misrepresented, particularly when it comes to its role in fighting colds. Vitamin C is a powerful water-soluble antioxidant. It neutralizes free radicals in the bloodstream and inside cells, reducing oxidative damage that contributes to aging and chronic disease. One of its most critical functions is collagen synthesis. Vitamin C is an essential cofactor for the enzymes that build collagen, the structural protein that holds your skin, blood vessels, tendons, and bones together. Without vitamin C, the body cannot produce functional collagen. The historical result of severe vitamin C deficiency is scurvy, a disease that caused sailors on long sea voyages to experience bleeding gums, loose teeth, easy bruising, wound healing failure, and eventually death. Scurvy was essentially cured when ships began carrying citrus fruits, which are loaded with vitamin C. Vitamin C also regenerates vitamin E after it has been oxidized, effectively amplifying the antioxidant capacity of both vitamins. It enhances the absorption of non-heme iron, the form of iron found in plant foods. Pairing vitamin C-rich foods with iron-rich plant foods is a practical strategy to improve iron uptake. The recommended daily intake is 90 mg for men and 75 mg for women, easily met through fruits and vegetables. There is limited evidence that megadosing vitamin C prevents colds, though it may reduce the duration of symptoms slightly. Here is what to take away. Vitamins A, D, E, and K are fat-soluble. They are stored in the body, so oversupplementing them carries toxicity risk. Get most of them from food. Vitamin D is the main exception. The majority of people in northern latitudes or with limited sun exposure genuinely benefit from supplementing 1,000 to 2,000 IU of D3 daily, and blood testing will tell you if you need more. The B vitamins and vitamin C are water-soluble and need regular replenishment from food. If you follow a plant-based diet, vitamin B12 supplementation is non-negotiable. B12 deficiency causes irreversible neurological damage and there is no plant food that provides it reliably. Vitamin C is easily obtained from fruit and vegetables, and megadosing beyond the recommended intake provides minimal additional benefit. The single best strategy for meeting your vitamin needs is eating a wide variety of whole, minimally processed foods every day. Supplements fill gaps. Food builds foundations. Up next, we cover minerals, calcium, iron, magnesium, zinc, and selenium, and why magnesium may be the most overlooked deficiency of the modern age.